Hi guys, it's Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. And today, after so long I'm not recording any 14 content, I am finally going to do the Sleep in Emerald, if I remember correctly, for the solo instance where you use a mech and everything else. And the reason I'm doing this late is, well, I've been working on having working on the parts for the FC house, especially for the airship slash sub, which really takes a lot of resources, not to mention a lot of coke. And it's almost like I'm like a drug dealer that needs coke every time I need to craft something. I need to get my fix once in a while or something. But regardless, let me just lower the sound of my here. It's a little bit loud. I don't know why I didn't do this any sooner. I should have done this when it first came out, but oh well. Never late than never, I would say. And you probably realize now I changed my race a little bit. I went to the other variation for the Aura because I wasn't really happy what I did for my the initial when I was remaking my character when I used the Fantasia. So I got an extra one. Not extra. I got one of the Fantasias for my retainers. Changed my race a little bit, so it should be to my standards now. So as if ever going to be returning to my other race like the Makode and maybe Viera. Viera, well, it depends when they actually fix the whole no helmet thing in the game. So when's that they actually fix it? Well, then again, there are so-called mods where you can actually mix. It appears you're wearing your ears are like going over the helmets and everything else, but that's just the thing is with mods. I don't like using them. And granted, I can't even use them to begin with since I'm playing on the PS4. But enough of that. I'm going to consider whenever they fix that. And as for Makode's, well, that's already up in the air. I'll probably do it when I feel like it. But as of right now, I'm going to stick with Aura for the most part. Alright, so let us talk to the resistance officer over here. Sleep now in Sapphire. And we get a question mark item here. Could be like a title or whatnot. I'll be really happy if they give us another outfit or something, but I highly doubt that. Artorias! I'm afraid we haven't much way of information to share for the front line. We have, however, received word that Gaius wishes to speak with you at the Alliance headquarters. I arranged to escort you to take you to headquarters, so when you're ready to depart, speak with the fellow over there. Okay. Resistant fighter. Ready to head out? Yes, sir. Honestly, it's been forever since I went to the Resistance encampment, ever since I beaten Ruby Weapon. Speaking of Ruby Weapon, I will consider at some point to fight the extreme variant so I can get that mount. Oh, hello, Severa. Nice to see you again. Good, you're here. The Ironworks have completed their analysis on Ruby Weapon, and Sid Garland wishes to share his findings. I take it you can spare a few moments. Well, I'm here and everything, so yes. Very good. Please wait here while I inform him of your arrival. Hello, Sid. Hello, my good man. Glad you make it, Artorias. I'm sure you're anxious as anyone to hear what I haven't uncovered. Our early hypotheses were proven correct. The Guardians have designed a system whereby a pilot's consciousness can be forcibly supplemented with data based on the memories of the experience of another. And doing so somehow merge with the monster itself. So even a ranked amateur could obtain combat capabilities of a seasoned warrior, which is kind of nice because if you're trying to have someone pilot a mech and they're inexperienced, of course they will struggle at first, but with this system in place, they can make so even a novice can pilot this damn thing. But even with the system they really did it for anyone to pilot, like, I kind of felt bad for whoever was piloting this thing because she didn't, well, became very gooey in a sense. Precisely, and we learned how this was made possible when we opened the cockpit. The monitors were still operational, and among the message displayed, one particular phrase caught my attention. Synthetic Ocerite System. Which is what exactly? Well, the core of the Ultimate Weapon was referred as the heart of Sebastic by the Asians. We believed to have been a type of Acerite. Going back to the whole stones again. I can't say much for the synthetic sort of this stage, but I encountered real Acerite before. It was extremely potent, perhaps equal in the power to the heart of Sabak. It's unclear whether the Gerlin's simulacralium possess the same properties as a genuine Acerite, but I tend to follow this avenue of inquiry to see where it leads. What we do know is that it used to implant the combat data of Navel Van Darius into the pilot, who has been presumed dead since before the calamity. Are you any closer to discovering how they were able to retrieve this data? That's an excellent question, because we did fight somewhere like her form in the Bahamut Tower, but granted, I didn't do it legitly, I did it on sync, so it's kind of like, but oh well. The link didn't occur to Gaius at first, but he later told me of devices fitted to the majestic armor of Empire high-ranking officers. This is reason to believe they were designed to emulate the soul crystal used throughout Eorzea. Yes, that was rumored to be the true purposes, but it was never publicly acknowledged. Perhaps those in the upper echelons of command wanted to avoid comparisons to the so-called savages they were meant to be conquering. There is also the question of whatever the system even functions is intended. It's like, I'm so confused right now. For what we've seen, we have assumed they were successfully in gathering combat data of those wearing armor equipped with a device. If the comparison with the soul crystal is valid, perhaps this data was transferred via Aether. However, it would seem that it extracted not only memories related to combat, but the soldier's very essence. As you saw, the pilots succumbed entirely to the will of Van Darius. Though this is merely superstition, it is possible that being fused with the ruby weapon's core accelerated the process and caused the deceased Lagretis to manifest in corporeal form. Could it be that the death of the pod was caused by the system's malfunctioning? I don't know, I'm not a tech-savvy person in this day and age, so maybe. It's hard to say. Ruby weapon itself was still largely intact when it deactivated, which strongly implies that it was the synthetic Acerite running amok that killed her, rather than the damage occurring during the battle. Well, here's Gaius. But even after our analysis, I'm afraid we still don't have enough information. For now, perhaps we should consult with Gaius as our next plan of action. Still, I'm a little bit sad one of Gaius' step-daughter / son got kicked the bucket and all. Valdeline has come bearing vital information. I traced the ruby weapon's path back to the occupied territory of Werlyt, which appears to be where it was built. Where exactly is Werlyt? My grasp of geography is surprisingly poor. Care to enlighten me? Where is this place? While Algemir is placed on the western edge of Grimlit, Werlyt lies on the opposite side to the east. It was once a proud prosperous city until it was brought to its knees by the imperial invaders. You seem rather well informed. Perhaps I should be taking you with me. Maybe because it's our old home? Heh, I thought as much was common knowledge. It was also where Alphonse and others were born. Oh, I mean your stepchildren. And now, the weapon project has brought them home. Yes, the place is now rife with Imperials. There even established an airship supply depot in the coral town of Terncliff. According to the locals, something resembles one of the weapons was transported there a few days ago. These bodies are ill indeed. Where it's impossible, I wouldn't attempt to capture Alphonse and his followers before they could launch an offensive. However, the distance between here and Terncliff presents a considerable obstacle, and an ill likelihood their weapons will be ready long before we arrive. Approaching my sea will allow us to save time by cultivating their ground-based troops, provided we are able to secure a vessel. Or you could use the Enterprise and take most direct route of all. As the crow flies, in fact, this is the perfect chance to put my top secret plan into action. So wait, do you have some kind of a cloaking device on your airship now? If you do, just goddamn it, Carl. Like, what can you not do? And I might ask what that entails. I would be much of a secret if I told you, now would it? God damn it, Sid. What can I say? There is a starring role planned for you, Artorias. Wait, what? Excuse me now? Why so surprised? You didn't think I'll let you get off that easily, did you? I think I'll be here soon, so don't go anywhere. Oh, it will be here soon. Wait, what? What do you have prepared for me? Okay, so we got an instance now. I see Sid still delights in keeping others in suspense. I can only hope he does not make us wait ever long. And sleeping now, level 80. Alright, let's do this. What? He has a jet engine in the back of the Enterprise. God damn it, Sid. Oh shit, here's the mech. Look at this thing. We have come full circle and became Xenoblade. Or White Knight Chronicles, if for that fashion. Man, I miss White Knight Chronicles. Here it is, Artorias. I present Garland's Armworks Adaptation Ultimate Weapon, the G-Warrior! God damn it. Of all names, you say G-Warrior. God damn it, Sid. You could make a better name for it. I know Allagan design when I see it. Executed from one of their ruins, no doubt. As in Leia, to be precise. We came across it during our course of our investigation and decided it would be a shame to let go to waste. And you will be taking this relic, refitted relic, to face the enemy's heads on? Yes, perhaps my knowledge of the ultimate weapon will be of use. Since you've been piloted before. I'm counting on it as it happens, but first we need to perform a test run in the simulator before throwing into battle. Come, we haven't much time. Sure, I think I need all the help I can get to pilot this monstrosity. Kinda just wish I can keep this forever. I don't know if I'll be using it again in the near future. Oh god. Let's begin the G-Word training simulation. I prepared 3 trials to teach you the basics. First, I want you to try attacking the guidance system. Don't worry, it won't fight back. The G-Word is armed with ranged weaponry. Now you chance to learn what it's capable of. Okay, so we got Aether Cannon, Ultimate Bear, Aether Mine, Final Flourish, Communication, and Auto Restoration. Let's try the cannon first. Okay, what's the Buster do? Okay, so what does the Final Flourish cannon? Oh, it's the dash-in thing. Okay. And it has a meaty combo to boot too. Okay. How about the mine? Oh, it puts an invuln on the damn thing. Okay. And this one restores MP. Okay. Okay. I just might as well use this one since it's like the 1-2-3 combo. Ultimate Buster! So at least the Ultimate Buster actually use MP, and along with the melee combo. Okay. So good so far. Let's move into something a bit more advanced, shall we? Okay. The G-Word also comes equipped with a Frederick booster, which diverts from more powerful weapons to increase its speed and mobility, come at a price. Activating it applies a huge strain on G-Ward, so it must be only used in short bursts. Okay. Try activating the Frederick booster. Okay. Where is the training model? Okay. So do I need to interact with it? Oh no, that ends the simulation. You notice that your movement speed is much improved, but as soon as you're showing your monitor, the G-Warrior becomes more and more structurally unstable at the time. To deactivate the booster, press this button again. Okay, so actually it drains my life. Auto radiation can be negated to a certain amount of damage incurring, but try not to relying on it to carry you throughout the battle. Now try using the Pretty booster to destroy the target. Okay. Let's get some HP first. This time, the node will launch wide-reaching attacks in quick succession, but you increase your movement speed and you have no trouble invading. Okay. Boom. Get some mine going. It's kind of nice I can move around when I'm pressing this. Alright. Excellent work, Artorias. Your best to deactivate the Frederick booster while I explain the final trial. Okay. Well, I already did. So... Recovered offensive. Now look at the defensive. This is where the Arterial Aegis should come in handy. Unfortunately, you can't keep the barrier up indefinitely as it drains the G-Warrior's power reserves. You might even run out of energy for the weapon, so watch out. First, let's try deploying the Aegis hinges. Okay. The monitor shows how much power is drained. Don't let it go too low. Okay. That's enough for now. Turn on the barrier and using the same button. Yeah, okay. For the first trial, let's use the Aether Aegis while attempting to destroy the target. Okay. Deactivate. Unlike before, there's no way to escaping its attacks. You need to wear them down using the barrier. Okay. Yeah, we need to activate this. It's kind of nice I can keep this on for a while, but it will keep draining my mana like crazy. There we go. You're natural. Alright, that's everything. Time to end the simulation. Duty complete. Alright, so at least I know the fundamentals has a dash in for one of its commands. Alright, time for the time for the actual thing. Are you sufficiently prepared? Yes, I am. Let's do this. Then, shall we depart for a trivia at once? Let's go.